Hola, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk of the Black Unicorns coming to you from Whole Food Market. Y'all, the food is good. I'm sorry. Today is just fruit day, so I just had to come over here and get fruit. I don't want to not do my show. So anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Today, I was confronted with a bunch of sociopaths at the shelter. So just like every sociopath that's been there, because none of them are always there at the same time. So today it was like a sucking of energy. And the main person that's probably running everything is the one that's in the wheelchair. He could probably walk. Like, I'm just like, are you serious? So today, last night he wanted to say hi to me. Then, after he said hi, this morning, he wanted to sit next to me. You see what I'm saying? For what? I don't know. What you sit next to me for when you know that you a vampire that will suck somebody's soul out of their body. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about all of them, y'all. Behind me is the freaking crackhead, the one that's always stirring the people too. So I'm just like, what are they in here doing? Like, I'm not about to be here. They was trying to come in there and basically just drain my energy. It's like not even a joke. Like, they are there to start arguments and drain energy. The one that's really there, that's doing a lot too, his name is Chad. Y'all, if y'all see him, he look like a fucking creature from beyond. He ugly, just like the other people that's been stalking me. I took a picture of him. I put the picture up. After this, he is completely fucking ugly. And I'm talking about his skin, everything. He is just like he was already dead. Like he already been burnt in a fire. Like he is an actual living Dorian Gray. Like it's not a joke. Like y'all really think I'm playing? Come on down there and see. Actually, don't even come down there. I try to get as much visualization as I can. And I try not to put them on there because I'm just like, something wrong. And then it's like the other white girl I keep talking about, Stephanie, when you see her, she'll make a face like, it's so ugly. Like, it's like she looked like one of the wicked stepsisters, like off the movie, like in real life. Like, what's the movie with Bette Midler? The way she looked in that movie, that's how she looked. She looked just like one of those people. And I'm just like, this is actually real life. Like, I'm like, oh, are you kidding me right now? Like, what made them think about this stuff? You understand? Why would you be a part of my life? Like, I don't even care. Like, what happened? Like, I am really like, is this fucking serious? Y'all, I am fucking telling you the truth. The bitch looked like Bette Midler from that one witch movie or something like that. I don't know what. It's like she actually make her her face actually fucking look like this shit. Why this bitch is outside fucking trying to stalk me. So look. I'm in there in the building, and first her and Chad, the one who looked already, oh my God, that person's so cute. I'm sorry. That person's too cute. So anyway, I'm inside the building, and I am, I'm inside the building, and she is actually, her and Chad are starting to fight because they are the two people that start the arguments all the time. You see what I'm saying? So they'll be the same two people that'll be going back and forth. So they're about to start. While another white girl that comes in there, she'll be doing the same thing, cussing and fussing, all this different stuff. While the guy in the wheelchair is sitting here trying to suck. I'm talking about, I just started packing my stuff up. Like, I'm not about to be here all day. Y'all can't sit here and try to hold me here all day. And he put his wheelchair so he can kind of block me in there. While this crackhead is still trying to come past me and sit behind me. But every time she come past me, she looking over. Like, y'all, I can't take it. I don't understand why they get away with this stuff. And I think it's because people don't realize that they in a whole different realm than what we are. Like, they are actually people who steal your energy, because all they gonna do is try to find any little way to start an argument with you. They can't give you a compliment. They can't do anything. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I get outside and I'm sitting at the bus stop. All of a sudden, here come the Muslim man outside of his house. He gonna say, no, he was inside his car. He gonna tell the girl, here you go, here go a glaze on. And I was telling the girl, listen, don't do that. Like, do not take stuff from him, because she was over there. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I said, don't do it. I was like, because what he gonna do is tell them that you fucked him for that donut, that you wanted to fuck him for that donut. And it is the truth, y'all. Anytime you talk to him as a woman, he gonna always say you was trying to sleep with him. So it was another woman over there. She was doing a show, and it just be like popping. You know, it'll be just like the show is like, she was like, she always did it in black and white, and she'd just be recording herself, like doing her hair and all this different stuff. And Miss Pat told her she can't do it no more. So he talked to her one day at the bus stop, and he came back and told me, yeah, I thought she was trying to sleep with you. So this woman don't do nothing but come there and record herself and just have her stuff spread out on the table. How was she trying to sleep with you in a moment of her trying to talk to you? Every time you talk to him, he forever say that any woman that come in front of his house has tried to sleep with him. It's just like, and so you wouldn't want me to think that you didn't say that about me. I be letting him know. So today I had to actually let him know that he was a murderer. You see, because I done told him to stay away from me. I didn't come close to him. I'm just sitting at the bus stop. Why would you walk over there to me and I already know your history? Y'all, he has stolen people's work. He has a room full of all these people's work. He can't ever tell you anything. He'll try to hire people to write for him. It's always a woman, because then he'll start stalking them so he can abuse them. You see what I'm saying? They so good at being charming, the same way Brandon is. They want to be really charming, and then they hit you with all that drama. So it's like a whole room. Since the 70s, this man has been killing these people and putting the stuff inside the room. You can't never look at the stuff. He'll still be in there rewriting the same stuff on the board. He'll erase the board, write the same stuff back on the board. Ain't none of this stuff about you. And then he got the other lady over there trying to tell me that I'm wrong too, because I don't want to submit to my man and all that stuff. Y'all can't run people like that no more. It's enough information out here for women to know that ain't nobody gonna run nobody like that no more. You not about to pimp me. You see what I'm saying? You coming here with a fucking pimp mentality like I'm a hooker. This shit ain't for you. And if I was a hooker, you still wouldn't be able to pimp nothing. You see what I'm saying? Why would you want me to be your hoe? Of all the things. Leave that to the other woman. Y'all, it's just like, I don't understand it. I cannot understand. I can't. When do y'all leave me alone? An army of sociopaths. Anyway, so today is all about social identity. Social identity.
No.
Okay, so my Facebook will not start. The Facebook, and it's unstable right now. So I guess Instagram and YouTube are to be like the only two. And I still got the podcast going. So anyway, what I'm saying is that today is all about social identity. I still try to get the Facebook Live going while I talk about this. But today, and I already talked to you guys about social identity and how it is something that is always related to you as far as race goes, because it'll affect how you view life and all these different things. It'll help it's something that plays into your social, what is it, the model that I talked about before, the social model. You see what I'm saying? So social class plus race. You see? So what's your social class? How does that intersect with your race? You see? And I know y'all want to change y'all social class, but sometimes it's just not. Why? For what? You know, because some people, you just be like, why? Just let me be myself. Because yourself is always sometimes just better than who they are. You don't ever have to try to change what that is about you, because I'm telling you, you will meet people that you thought you wanted to be, and you'll be like so disappointed because of how evil and treacherous they are. You see what I'm saying? So it is like, I keep talking about Muslims, and y'all, it is not all the Muslims that do this. Not all black Muslims are like these people. But because they had like a certain status in East St. Louis, that's what happened. They keep being some of the most evil people, and just because they killed Malcolm X, does not mean now that you have a right to keep killing people based on something that you've been doing, or to turn other black people down or whatever. It's like all they do is continue all this hatred against their own people, like it's okay, and it's not. And I'm telling you, it is because they killed Malcolm X. It's now they still think that that's okay. They still think that that's okay. No woman wants to be controlled in that social setting. You understand? It's like nobody is trying to do that with y'all. And then when they can't control them, they don't know what to do. They leave. It's like your information is so old and rhetoric that it just doesn't matter. So I could break this man down all day, y'all. I'm not joking, because it's like he really does think that it's okay for him to be that way, and he does not have the right to be that way. They should have put him in jail, and he did. Matter of fact, he went to jail. Now he out of jail, and he's still trying to do the same thing. How would you think that that's something that somebody is gonna want to do? Ain't nobody that bad off. Nobody. Age plus race. My intersecting identities of privilege and oppression. So now you want to think about what age you want to race. And I felt like when I was little, like a lot of people got to a certain age and they stopped helping when race matters. Because they were like, well, if we do this, they'll hurt this in our life. Because people were like actually controlling it, Illinois and Missouri. It'd be like if they make a step towards trying to change the system that was there in Illinois, especially East St. Louis, they would actually attack them. Like they was the Klan, y'all. You see what I'm saying? So even though those companies and everything left, it was still black people left there in place to continue out the racism that the white people had already started, that the Klan had already started. They would do anything for money. You a hoe. You a hoe. That's why y'all still think y'all can pimp people. You can't pimp your kids and your family or strangers that you're going to steal shit from. You can't do that. Ain't nobody trying to be pimped by y'all. Y'all too dumb. You don't have the right information. And the shit y'all doing, it don't work no more because don't nobody feel ashamed of none of that shit they do any fucking way. Okay, my most important identity intersections with my race. That's why me want to be here. That's why they didn't keep me here, because they knew I would have cussed your ass out. That's what it is. Y'all should just let me get on that fucking bus and go get somebody in New York or Springfield, wherever the fuck I had to go ahead and get help to get my son away from y'all. That's all y'all should have fucking did. But instead, you want me to be here to tell your nasty little fucking secrets. So now, I hope you die. And when you die, I hope they drag your soul straight to fucking nothing, because that's all y'all gonna ever fucking be. Now, what are the three most important identities to you other than your race? So that's where you start thinking about, okay, all right, other than my race, I'm a woman. Well, other than my race, I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. Other than my race, I am a good person. You see, I'm an honest person. That's the stuff that we need to, that's something that you have to look at too. And that's it. So it's just like looking at your social identity, and which I already told y'all this, and seeing where you stand with yourself. And that's it. You know, I'm so tired of these people, man. I just be want to leave, y'all. I'm telling you, that's why I be want to go. It's too much. Y'all too much. It's too much. It is too much. Y'all, it's too much. Oh my God. It is too fucking much. Look at your gender too. Look at all your abilities, your sexual ability, your sexual orientation, your ability, religion, all that stuff. And you will find that that's it. And then the next chapter tomorrow is like on Monday it'll be about being a racial ally. And be a racial ally for yourself too, so that you're not a racist within your own race. Stop trying to say y'all not, because again, it's whoever has the power, that's who will try to control what is happening. It has nothing to do with race anymore. It never did. It never did. It has everything to do with that almighty dollar. And how you think you can get it, who you think you can use to get it. And it ain't gonna be fucking me. Anyway, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling you to really fuck off. Especially if you don't love yourself and you don't love your people. Kiss my ass, motherfucker. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk telling you, if you my friend, I love you and I thank you. I love you and I thank you. I give you flowers, y'all. I just hand them motherfuckers to you, honey. Roses and all. Every fucking thing I can give you, I will. You see? Everything. New theory, though. I got new theory, y'all. Mucus is related, is in your digestive system. If you are sick and you have to go to the bathroom, it will actually stop your mucus. Like I'm talking about a feces, like poop. You have to go to the bathroom and poop. It will actually stop some of the mucus. I'm thinking about this as an experiment as I'm going through this fucking cold. I'm trying to see if it's gonna work out. I've been using lavender. I left it today, so that's my only issue. I gotta get a spray bottle. But yeah, I've been using lavender, and that's it. I need to get a spray bottle while I'm here. But anyway, yeah, I'm serious. Y'all can really fuck off. Serious, just fuck off. That's for all the idiots. That's for all the. Just get the fuck on. Get a fucking life. Just get a fucking life. And again, I thank you and I love you. If you are very supportive of me, thank you. I love you. I really do. I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't fucking do it without you. If you like the hat, the link will be below. Look, that's cute. It's a brimless hat from Mongoose. Spelled MONGOUS. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talks telling you to please just have a great day. Just have a great fucking day.